Hey, how's it going, guys? Monday here on the 15th of August, and you know how Monday is, you got to get back on that grind. So, today I wanted to chat about a well-balanced pitch. So, obviously, in every pitch, you need a solid needs analysis with all the right questions in order to find out what the problem is of your prospect in order for you to create a solution for them. But let's talk about how to present a solution. So I've seen this mistake many times by reps working for me or even my younger self, if I'm being completely honest, is the right balance between novelty and plain vanilla, I guess you could call it. So sometimes people will focus too much on the novelty aspects of whatever product or service they're selling. It's like, oh, we're the only of this, we're the only ones doing that, we're the first person to try this attempt, which is all very, very fucking exciting. And don't get me wrong, novelty is essential in every pitch, in my opinion. But novelty is good in order to create that interest. If you're trying to book a demo or book a meeting with the right person, novelty will get the interest in order for them to show up. However, novelty won't close your deals. And the reason for that is because novelty will create uncertainty. Because when something is too new, it's too exciting, it's too this, it's too that, people don't feel like being your test subject or your guinea pig, right? So that's where the plain vanilla comes in. So I heard of this great example on how to illustrate this point by one of the sales gurus that I listened to. And the example that he gave me was, let's say that you're pitching to a group of investors to open up a new mall in whatever area, and this guy comes in and he pitches them that he wants to open up a mall, but a different mall, a new kind of mall that is an open style Chinese market, just like you'd be in China or in any Asian country, just a very open concept mall where everything's out in the front and people are just walking around, and it'd be so new, so different, and he thinks it's going to bring in millions, right? And at first you're like, wow, this is cool, this is exciting, there's never been a mall like this in Canada, we should probably jump on this. But at the same time, it's once a little time passes by and the dust settles, that's when the uncertainty starts kicking in. So that person approached that situation in the wrong way, right? He just focused on the novelty aspects of his project. But let's say he approached this project in a little bit of a different way. Let's say he took one or two aspects of every single mall in North America that works in every single mall. You have your Starbucks, you have your sport experts, you have your Dick's Sporting Good, the stores that historically always work. But let's say he brought in the plain vanilla and tied it into the Chinese style market. And it's now there's a little bit more certainty. It's all right, well, we're doing the things that historically work and we're adding a nice little twist to it that's going to bring in a lot of people. So that is a great example of novelty and plain vanilla. And that creates a good balance inside your pitch. So don't get me wrong, your novelty aspects of your platform are great selling points, but you can't solely rely on them to close the deal every time. Not saying everybody won't bite, but at the end of the day, you need a good balance in order to create certainty that when they're going to hand you over the cash, they know they're going to get results. So that's the lesson for today, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.